Dito sa Canada, isa sa bawat 6 na couples ang nahihirapan daw magkaanak. Para sa isang mag-asawang Pilipino mula British Columbia, ang IVF o in vitro fertilization kahit na magastos, naging paraan daw para magkaroon sila ng anak at makamit ang pangarap nilang pamilya.
So after 10 years of trying, and now na magulang na kami, we're fulfilled na kami, and masasabi ko na talaga naman naiba yung buhay namin.
Hindi inasahan ng mag-asawang Gladys at John Gutierrez nung ikinasal sila sa edad na 22 at 25 na mahihirapan silang magkaroon ng anak. Sa nakalipas na 10 taon, sinubukan nilang mangyari ito. Higit 5 cycle ng IUI at 4 na cycle ng IVF sa mga fertility clinics sa Vancouver ang ginawa nila.
The hardest part about going through the IVF is yung not trying to lose hope emotionally.
Sa Canada, nadadiagnose ng infertility ang isang couple kapag sa loob ng 1 taon, hindi sila mabuntis o magkaanak. Para sa mga lalaki, maaaring dahilan daw ang sperm quality. Sa kababaihan, maaaring dulot daw ito ng kalusugan ng kanilang reproductive organs. Sa kaso ng mag-asawang Gutierrez, na-diagnose si Gladys ng isang kondisyong tinatawag na PCOS.
Polycystic ovarian syndrome, which made it hard for me to get pregnant naturally due to my ovaries aren't ovulating regularly.
Magastos ang fertility treatment sa Canada. Nagsisimula ito sa $1,000 para sa isang IUI procedure hanggang $30,000 naman para sa isang IVF procedure. Bukod sa mataas na halaga, walang garantiyang mabubuntis ang isang babae matapos ang isasagawang procedures.
It actually came out to $50,000. And unfortunately, we had to go to the bank and we had to get loans. We used our credit cards, and it wasn't cheap. But based on everything that was happening, we were very fortunate to have family, relatives, and friends to help us out financially.
Bukod dito, nakararanas din daw ng halo-halong emosyon ng couples na dumaraan sa IVF procedures. Lalo't kailangan daw mag-inject ng hormones ang mga kababaihan araw-araw sa loob ng 2 linggo bago ang embryo transfer.
Every day, kailangan precise yung oras, yung timing. It should be the same time every day, and just yung pakiramdam na kailangan akong mag-inject every day. Mahirap din sa akin yun, like mentally and emotionally, physically, I have to prepare myself.
Nakaranas din daw ang mag-asawa ng failed IVF procedures na nagresulta sa miscarriages at ectopic pregnancy. Gayunpaman, isang himala raw noong 2014 nang isilang ang itinuturing nilang miracle twins na sina Brennan Noel at Brielle Cayley.
After the 4 cycles of IVF, being traumatized, going everything that we went through, that was the hardest, but it was all worth it in the end, seeing your kids' eyes, seeing your kids smile.
Sa British Columbia, matapos maantala ang programang dapat sanay nakatakda April 2025, sa kauna-unahang pagkakataon simula July 2, magbibigay na ang provincial government ng isang free round of IVF para sa mga kwalipikadong infertile couple edad 41 pababa.
The very complex first ever program that we are providing funding of up to $19,000 per family for an IVF cycle. And as those program details got worked out, it did result in a delay.
Hopefully they'll consider to make it more than 1 round of IVF, especially to those ones who are having hard time, because sometimes it doesn't work out for just 1 round. And also, it will be nice if they'll open it to more age group that are needing help.
Para naman sa infertile couples na nahihirapan magkaanak at hindi pa kumukonsulta sa isang fertility doctor, ito ang mapapayo ni John.
Just go and ask for help. Don't be shy. There's always help out there for you. There's always a chance.
Teresa Barrera, Omni News, Vancouver.